Hello and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to another demo called Wizard Cats, a very easy and simplistic game where you create, craft, and merge spells. Not necessarily merging, but you can sell your spells that you've written. Every time you start the game, you start with $10, 50 health, 50 magic. Those go up. You do start with skills, so you can help yourself out. Do you want an extra crafting slot? I always do. I'm kind of glad, but it kind of needs two. So you can't get that right off the bat, but you can. So anyway, spell merging. These are your runes. You merge these two runes to make a spell. There are shards. These shards will give you different items. For instance, copy the last shard, turn this into its fireball, or if I screw up and I make something that's absolutely crap, but I used two like greater runes, I can change it up and see what I have. There's accelerated. All these extra runes. Yes, you can combine these together, and what's really funny is you can create new spells by using these. I've been doing that the last like 3 runs and have been making my own spells and getting credit for it. So how it works is we'll craft, and if it's a combo that hasn't been used, you'll see it goes on for about, a good 10, 15, 20 seconds because it's checking its database to see if it's already been found, if it's a common or an uncommon one. Since there's a huge database of spells, I want to say there's about 500 spells you can put together. Oh yeah, there's a shit ton. So you can see it's checking the catalog. Yeah, it does take a little while, don't worry. It's internet based, it'll tell you if you have or haven't found it by somebody. And then it writes your name in that system database and updates everybody else's name. So whenever it decides to finish here, because I think I'm making a spell number, 622? I don't fucking know. We'll see what happens here. It always takes a while, as you can see. Hey, we have to make sure that this is even a spell in our system. Yes, it is. So there we go. We created a new spell. Fireball is basic. You just literally shoot a fireball itself. See? Wow. Now, these two random things I got, following and spawn. So, not sure what it truly does. Looks like it just keeps spawning extra pillars. Huh. Neat. Okay, not what I was thinking. But then you can sell it. Would you like to sell it for 2 gold? Yeah, I don't like it anyway. Not that it matters. It really will not help you. I just like doing it when I start just to see what new crazy found thing I can make. Let's see, you've got ducks, you've got tadpoles, there's things that come at you. How many rounds there are, I don't know. I've only gotten to round 10. Every time you complete a round, you gain a skill point. As you saw, that skill tree goes on and on and on. The better your spell, the more you can do. There's an ability I hope we can find. There's a shotgun and a non-castable. Basically, what non-castable does is it auto-casts for you, which is hilarious. These guys are infinite spawning. They just show you damage. They're just a little afraid. So this will summon a wall of whatever spell that you have. So for instance, if I do wall and I do fire pillar, it puts up a wall of fire. Just it should, at least, if my math and my mind is thought. And see, somebody's already found it. Dirathago. Since I don't need fireball, I'll sell it for 1. See, wall of fire. And they take damage for standing in it, and they take damage for walking across it. Some spells you can charge, some you cannot. I'm going to come up here and open for 1 point. So as you can tell, I did that for the 1 point. I forsook or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The extra fire, extra thunder, and extra ice. Those are the 3 elements in the game. It makes it a lot easier for like me. But you can see that each skill has its own different thing of what it does and blah, 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 blah. This is how you can fuse more things together into a spell. So, for instance here, I don't care about the slot. I care about the health. The second slot going straight to the third. So whatever the straight line or better ability would be. Like for instance, reduce the shop reroll by 1, so it'd be 4 instead of $5, and then a second spot. Yeah, it helps, but I'd rather do increase gold. Um, yeah, so you get 5 each round is 5. Max you can have on you is 5. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's kind of like that. So can I charge this spell up? No. Hmm. This is kind of a weak spell, though, to be honest. Yeah, sure, Wall of Fire, hooray! And yeah, all I have to do is survive for 9 seconds, but I thought it would do more damage. It's just a dot. Who cares about a dot? um, so let's see. Uh, Triggers. I don't know what trigger would do, but let's go with 2 random runes for 5, 2 random runes for electric. I'm going to sell this for 2 gold, get to 5. Um, 100% increased damage. Wow. What? 50 to 25 to 12 to 0, pretty much. Huh. How to cast. This spell no longer can be cast. Okay, thanks. What? It's $8. Ah, God damn it. Oh, maybe I can make a couple bucks. Let's see, did I get a greater? No, 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 yes, no. 6, 7, 8. Um, we'll buy that one just to get a couple bucks back. Turn 8 into that. 2 fire. Ooh, lightning spark. I kind of like that one. Not really, but I do for the sake of purposes. So this is going to be a triple spell. Let's see if anybody's crafted this. No, they haven't. As you can tell, it's taking a moment. Um, some people opt to do more damage. I like to put random shit together. That's just the way I roll. Why? Because why the hell not? Dude told me comment grime. See, discovered by I. Now let's see. What's its triple effect? Wow. So I summon sparks, and then it rains down huge meteors. Ooh, nice. And can I charge it? No. Man, this would be great if I had the triple explosion. Okay, so like I said, let's go with health. Yeah, and here's round 3. It's one of the mini bosses. You can probably tell by his name. The mana cost is high on this thing. Mana cost of 20? Ooh. Oh no, mana cost is 60. Okay. No, this isn't doing as much damage as I thought. So we're going to give up now and save the hassle. Okay, new run. Let's try this again. Lightning ball, not the worst, not the best. All right, fat man, what do you got? Increase damage, decrease mana, increase crit. I will buy that. I will buy that. Enemy gets slowed, not your spell. Your spell explodes. We will go through with this. Slow ducks. Cool. It even changed it. Used to be slimes before. Awesome. Got that one out the way. Let's see, what else can you give me? Trigger, cursor, ooh. An expanding spell, huh? Increase crit, increase damage. 2 times crit, so 2 times plus that. Okay, we'll buy that. 2 lightning runes or gain a random arcana. Arcana are these. I would much rather do... Yeah, I'd rather do that anyway. Alright, what 2 are you going to give me here? Lightning Strike and Lightning Pillar. We learned last time that's not a good combo, so we are going to sell both of these. And we're going to continue with our little Lightning Ball. Again, the Lightning Ball is not the best. It's also not the worst. There is worse. There's a Frost Meteor, or it's a greater Frost Ball, or greater Ice Ball, with a greater Ice Meteor, and it pisses me off because that thing spins and then sets a strike, but it's at the end of the spin cycle, so it's like useless. Thank God, time ran out. Can't keep using this spell. Yes, I want an extra slot. Yes, it's level 2. I will take that. You give me something good. Lightning Pillar. No, give me the 3 runes. Following. I still don't understand what following means. One follows the other, but I did get the greater fireball. The expanding is great for explosion. Actually, that would be explosion, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, you come back here. Damage. Let's see, 14% versus 13% versus 50. Okay. So if we're right, this fireball should slow the enemy and explode. Oh, look, and it's a new spell combination. Yay! Aren't we lucky today? Actually, honestly, I think there's only like 4 people that play this game, 5 people that play this game, and some of them just give up and go, this game's not as fun as I thought it was, which is what happened with Orbcraft Survivors, and then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, like 30 people are playing it. Like, really? 29% extra damage, extra crit, super mana decrease. Okay, so this has to be better than anything we've had, right? Ooh, ooh, what the fuck? Yeah! Okay, now that's fucking cool. I can't charge it, but I'll take it. Alright. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna sell that. $8, huh? And I don't have the one I want. Meh. Gain gold for every 3 times spell is cast, up to 5 gold. No, that'd be 15 casts. Okay. Give me the extra gold. Thank you. Fire pillar. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the pillar. Launch. Ooh, that's gotta increase the speed. Or field. Okay, well, we're gonna buy this. Continue through, come through, and fight the amateur wizard again. Yay! And because he likes to run away, should do a lot more damage to him. What? What? Ooh, I can turn something into homing. Trail's cool. Double's cool. Let's go homing. An unenchanted elemental rune. Ooh. Ooh, gimme. Oh, those are all augmented? Oh, okay, well, never mind. I don't know what you mean then. Uh, Never mind. I'm slightly stupid. Because those are augments, not spells. You're stupid. Yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go through. Wizard Duck. Yes, my mental wounds are not healing. It's driving me insane. Didn't know there were rails on this crazy train. Yeah, I know. Cheap ploy for more grabs, more views. But you sounded like William Shatner, and it was kind of annoying. Nobody asked you to jump on, man. We're all just here for the ride. All right, now you fat cat. What's Ooh, create a cross door. All right, and we have 4 slots. Woohoo! Yes, yes. All right, now what? Ooh, 5 increased crit chance. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this orb with homing. Wait, I don't need homing on that. No, it's an orb. I might as well do homing. Might as well do following and launch. Sure, let's go ahead and combine it. And of course, it hasn't been combined like this before because, again, not a lot of people have played the game. Not a lot of them know what they're doing. A lot of them just stay with one spell and say, hey, this was okay. And then they die off at like wave 10. Why am I here babbling again? I don't know. Fill time? You should. Just call me out when you need to. All right, come on. I'd like to take credit for this now, please. One day I'll get to break this down. Oh wait, I can do this. All right, greater frost orb of following. Let's see what it does. Holy shit! um, I think I broke it. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch this and put this over there. Okay. I have found my new favorite weapon. I don't think I'm changing. Hiya! Sorry, everybody. You're gonna die now. Whee! Takes a shit ton of mana, though. God damn. Oh, shit. Well, there's a bug. Spawned right up under my feet. Alright. 3 additional gold for spells. And it's still casting. Alright. Field. So does it turn it into an actual field spell? Oh, we're gonna buy it. I don't want it to go erratic. Ooh, quad casting. Okay, bye. Arc lightning. Shit. Oh, okay, so it doesn't cast in the middle, it casts on the 4 sides. Okay. Quad cast. Um, wait. Copy target rune. Random arcana. Shit. Okay. So we're gonna do lightning arc, quad casting lightning arc with a field and a launch. We're going to launch the lightning arc 4 times onto the field. Okay, works for me. Now, thanks. Can you make the claiming process just a little quicker? I doubt there's a dev watching this, and if there is, hey. Yeah, I don't necessarily go onto the forums unless I really, really like the game. So far, this is turning into one of my likes. I think it'll be right there with Orbcraft Survivors, honestly. We're going to switch this out for 3 gold. No thanks. All right, let's give it a try. What? Okay, let's try that again. So it quad casts the arc lightning into a square, and then it summons. Oh, it summons 4 electrical fields. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Okay. I get how the spell is done now. This is still my favorite. Okay, and pick up another crafting spot. Yay, we can craft 5 times. The next one's 3 levels up. Damn. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, we're gonna make a mega spell. I don't care. I am not cutting this down. I do not apologize either. What are we on, wave 6? Stay trapped forever! Yes, I'm gaining more gold. Alright. And you're dead. Goodbye. +1 per 5, max 6. Yay! The ultimate spell of destruction and doom will be coming. Let's see. We're not using that anymore. We're not using that anymore. 29, huh? Alright, let's go back with Nova. Ooh, gain 2 skill points. Hell yeah. Reroll the code that governs the spell. No thanks. You know what? I'll do a reroll. So what I think this means is it's a gravity suck. Yeah, it turns into a black hole, I guess. It sucks everything in. Cool. I don't really want health. I should, but I don't. That would have helped. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we going to have? 6 now? Yes. Yes. And yes. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4 more levels. Or 2 of those. Or 2 levels in 1 of those. Yeah, do the math. His name is Bufo, the Frog King. Alright, buddy. It's time for all hell to break loose. Sorry. I want my money. Screw your minion. Ow. Screw your minions. Oh, dick. I trapped myself in the corner. That's not fair. Ultimate magic, go. He's about to try to bum puzzle us. Run away. All right, well, we won, and we almost died. Hooray. Not hooray, but all right, hooray. It looks like we're going to need help. Are you offering help this time? I'll take it. Okay, guess not. Okay, well, two of those, copy one. Huh. Let's see, what do we get? Okay, registry, 4 by 6. Copy a target, expand and contract. Alright, well, let's double down Nova. Okay, Nova, explosion, expanding, by launch. Well, launch doesn't really have a point, does it? I'm presuming spike is a straightforward spell. Son of a bitch. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want the ice spike to go first, and then when it hits, I want it to explode. I want it to be doubled in size, and of course, I'm going to own this spell because I'm the first one to do it. Which is funny because you think the developers would be the first to have tested all these and see what's broken and nerf it, but I don't know. I like this ice spell here. We'll see what this one does. Hot Cheetos. Pretty good. Look at that. 60% increased damage. So that's 55 damage plus an additional 50%. It's about 90 damage. Shut up. Don't correct me. Oh, each time the spike. Oh. Every time it hits, it does an explosion. That explosion is multiplied as well. I don't know. I like them both. Shit, if only we could be healed. I wish there was a way for your health to recover. Continue. I don't know if we're going to survive after this. You know what? Homing. Cool. All the homing is cast. That's the perfect opportunity to cast that spell. When surrounded. Thank God, we're about to die. Okay. Skill point time. Whoa. Ice damage, please, by an additional 5. Why not, I say. Ooh, worthless. Nice. Okay, so this is probably the only tree that really matters. Hey, shopkeeper got $14. What you gonna give me? A triple cast. Ooh. Ooh, greater frost orb. Ooh, encircling. Oh, I don't have enough. Um. Oh, I could have done that too. Shit. Okay. We'll buy that for later. All right. Well, on to the next. Somebody's probably completely turned off by now. That's all right. Yeah, he has an overpowered spell. He's gonna use it to death. No, I'm gonna create more and better ones. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We died. All right, well, that's the basic overview of wizard cats. So come and enjoy, or don't. Just make a spell, have it be yours.